Y'all don't have to live with her.
Hey, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh my fucking god! My computer decided
That laptop
to like
is
restart.
goddamn. That hamster about to die in that motherfucker.
It installed like every update. This shit is like 2010. So, yo, Sadira, listen, Christmas.
Well, mine just as ghetto. I got you. What you want? I got you on order right now. I still got my start card.
I need a MacBook, man.
I don't know about that.
You do. You need
I just need a MacBook Air.
That's
whatever's the
that
cheapest one. Give me a refurbished one. Just give me a refurbished one.
Oh, I bought the display. That's what I did. I bought the display.
Yeah, just give me a refurbished one, you know, or whatever.
I don't think they sell those at the exchange.
They do sell refurbished MacBooks at the exchange. They do. They do.
Let me look.
I mean, either way, listen. Beggars can't be choosy, whatever. Just anything newer than this 2010 shit, because this shit is on his last legs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think the first half of that first hour was recorded, and I just got to convert it after this meeting or after this shit. But holy fuck, I was trying to show a video. Have you guys seen the video of the?
It crashed on.
Please don't say the corn song.
No, the fucking video of the door-to-door salesman who's selling solar panels.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The guy, and he goes.
Wait, didn't I say that to y'all?
And instead of saying neighbors, he says niggers. He wakes the guy up to call him a nigger.
Oh man, he's crazy.
Oh man,
I couldn't believe that.
So some people are saying that he should have hit the gentleman. You know, some people are saying that, he reacted to certain. Me personally, I wouldn't have hit him. I wouldn't have swung on him. I wouldn't have assumed, he was. I'd have been like, yo, he fucked up.
Yeah, I would have probably did the same thing like my man did. Like, yo, I'm good. And
I'm gonna get a check. I'm gonna get a check.
Oh, I got it on my ring. Oh, hey,
I'm gonna get some free solar panels.
How much you gonna get me to not release this Ring door camera?
Yeah. Too late.
That part.
That's right. Yeah. Not to blackmail, but I mean to inward mail.
Yeah, because my man was crazy.
What if they give you the choice?
They
said you could just beat the shit out of him, or you can release the video. Which one would you rather do?
Release the video of me beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, I would have to say release the video because, like, come on, like if I release this video, what am I going to get in return? You know what I'm saying? What is beating them up on?
None. Hurt my hand.
He said we going door to door asking niggas about solar panels.
That shit hit me personally because you know how many dudes walking around the neighborhood have been selling Vivint cameras and shit that I gotta go back and forth with and whatnot. Oh my god! If one of them slip up like that, it's game on. It's crazy. Yeah, he off the chain.
You imagine it's the motherfucker coming by selling Kirby vacuums. And he's just like, I came to sell you dusty ass niggas a vacuum.
Mind if I pour dirt on your floor for a second? Exactly. Hell no.
Yo.
Damn.
Because I remember that guy coming to the house, the Kirby vacuum guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have him vacuuming everything in this motherfucker.
Oh, that's how your chores got done.
Yeah, you come to my house, sell me some solar panels, and you wake me up out of my slumber to call me the N-word. Like, come on, bro.
I don't remember that. All I remember is that insurance man. What was his name that used to come?
Insurance man, the white dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, somebody else said the N-word? What happened?
No, the insurance man that used to walk around the house trying to sell everybody insurance, life insurance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so quick question, man. You guys fuck with Marvel movies and shit?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Of course. I don't fucking know. Jamal Slocks doesn't. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he can't come on no more.
Oh, you stupid.
Let me share. So you guys seen the Black Panther 2?
Let's see it again. I was with.
I hope it doesn't break.
Because mommy sent Wakanda Forever in the chat.
Well, she was on it.
And I was like, what the fuck is she talking about?
God
Yeah,
damn.
like,
because it's
such
not
a
the
fucking
Black
nerd.
Panther.
Well, no,
film.
they have a second trailer now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's what we're going to look at is the Black Panther second trailer. Yeah.
Man, 12,992 emails. That's where my like invites go.
That's horrible. I
Yahoo
wouldn't even read
inbox.
them shit.
Yeah.
I'd delete them all.
Yeah,
That's
every time you're like TFTI, that should answer your question right there. Meech.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the black empowerment, huh? The female black empowerment.
All right, you guys can see all this shit?
Yeah.
Are we
Yep.
good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just give you a heads up, man. The first time I saw it, man, I got a little fucking misty-eyed, man.
You get
I'm gonna go ahead and
misty-eyed over
minimize-
everything.
I know. I got. We'll talk about that. If all y'all can see, I'm gonna play now, and I'm gonna shut the hell up.
All right, let it ride.
Only the most broken people can be great leaders.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukul Khan, the feather serpent god. Killing him will risk eternal war.
He's coming for the surface world.
We know what you whisper. They have lost their protector. Now is our time to strike. Show them who we are.
Put it on the calendar.
Yo,
Facts.
listen, man. Listen,
Straight to DVD.
nigga, I'm ready. I'm ready to go fucking fight racism, dog.
It's not racism. You know what I get out of that though? It's basically it falls in line with that woman king.
Oh, the
Oh,
woman.
right. Yeah.
I-
Who watched
I
that
have-
one?
Have you seen it yet? I haven't seen it yet.
Man,
I heard
neither
it-
I
have
haven't seen it.
Yet because I haven't gone to the movies to watch anything. That's why.
There you go. So
I'm,
nobody's
I'm
seen
probably
it
gonna go
before.
now that I have a kid-free weekend and plenty of marijuana. I'm definitely going to the fucking theater.
I feel like
got
Wakanda 2 is gonna be the
mushrooms.
same thing. It's gonna be like, hey, who watched it? None of us, you know?
No, that one
Oh.
I'm going to see.
Yeah.
That's going. I'm going to the
Opening
IMAX
fucking
to
night.
see that one.
Opening
They're
Yeah.
gonna
night,
let you choose the
IMAX.
seat because it's gonna be
Yeah.
so empty in the movie theater. They're gonna be
You crazy? Shut up.
No,
You a
the
hater,
movie
bro.
theater gonna be.
Hey man,
packed.
hey, we got Black Panther. Y'all can get a Mexican Jaguar, man.
No, you didn't
know
make
what
the
I'm
enemy.
saying?
I mean, you seen that. I guess it's some like they're gonna some Aztec like god
Yeah.
is gonna be the enemy.
Yeah, so
I was wondering
technically,
about-
so Namor, they're going with the Aztec god aspect of him, right? So they're giving him the y'all. So y'all got Namor, and
Yeah,
Namor's
okay,
a badass
okay.
motherfucker. He's also the first
Yeah.
mutant in the Marvel. He's also the first mutant in Marvel comics. Period. Right?
Okay.
Namor's the
Namor
first
is.
Yes. So bringing him in is saying, hey, mutants is in this bitch right now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And they giving him the Hispanics, bro. So this is y'all guy. Because he's like one of the most powerful dudes, period. A member of the Illuminati,
It's
big
it's an
dog,
evil villain, huh?
motherfucker, half human, half Atlantean. Like
Okay,
they're
I'm
on the
about to-
same level as Wakanda, you know, and and now they want to come for the surface world. You know what I'm saying? And
now
now
that their king is gone.
yeah. So and
So
we kind of gotta stop that.
Yeah, they're looking at these women as
Yeah,
being
man.
weak.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, listen, they got my money already. I'm going opening day. I'm gonna have my
Opening
costume
night.
on.
Mommy says she going dressed up.
Mommy, yeah,
I'm getting
mommy
dressed up too. I'm getting
the,
I'm getting dressed up too.
dashiki.
Yep. You know she got her moo-moos.
Yeah,
That shit
the
put
zebra
something in
moo-moos.
my fucking heart, man. It's to stir my spirit up, man. I'm like, yo, listen, man. Black people ain't half bad. You know what I'm saying?
Not half bad.
Yeah, that's definitely a movie though. That's official.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Marvel getting that money. I don't know what DC doing, man, but Marvel getting to the bag.
Damn, what is it? Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. It's a big difference between Marvel and some DC shit.
Yeah, DC is fucking trash. That shit is very childish. You know what I'm saying? Very childish. Marvel getting to the bag, yeah. Marvel getting to the fucking Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Marvel is Target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
got good shit.
Not Target.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't see that bullseye, don't bring it around me if it ain't got that bullseye. Fuck out of here. But no, so are you guys taking the family to see this? This is a family movie. Calvin, question for you. Do you take the family to see Black Panther?
Yeah, we all want to see it.
Or do you let your wife sit next to you, or do you make her sit a row behind you?
What?
She got to sit a row behind and then off cantered.
This is for Rosa Parks.
Nah. We went as a family to see that one. That was epic. They lucky I didn't. I not see motherfuckers dressed up
Make
too.
niggas write an essay after that shit. Yo, that's the kind of shit I would do to my kid. Like, yo, you got to write an essay after
watching Black Panther. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I need a whole dissertation about Black Panther and how it made you feel.
What does this mean to you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit is definitely a family event, man. That's easy money.
So Sadira, you taking little one to see Black Panther?
Yeah, we go see all the Marvel movies. Not all of them, but the big ones.
Y'all dressing up? Y'all dressing up?
No, I ain't doing all that.
You're not gonna make Black Panther moo-moos or the matching onesies?
It'd be her.
That'd be dope. Y'all get the Black Panther onesies? Wakanda forever?
Nah.
Because you know they're gonna make what's her name? My girl, Black Panther.
Who?
Nakia.
You think?
Nakia.
I can see that though.
Well, there's going to be more than one black. First off, technically, spoiler alert: none of them hoes is Black Panther, right? Because Black Panther.
Why they gotta be hoes?
That's Don Imus right there.
Because they ain't married. That's why. Because they ain't married. I'm on. Listen, man, they fucking kicked Andrew Tate off of fucking YouTube. I gotta do it for him. You know what I'm saying? But no. So now I'm serious. I'm being honest, right? So none of those women, none of those great warriors, none of those queens, none of those fantastic women can be the Black Panther because they don't have the purple herb. They don't have the heart-shaped herb.
Because that shit got burned from.
Yes. So that is what gives you the actual powers without the suit. Because prior to having the Black Panther suit, that is what gave, all the Black Panthers their power. And what people got to understand is if you deep into this shit like me, right? And you saw what happened with Moon Knight, all those avatars. Yeah. Namor is the avatar of that god, Kukulkan, Khan, that Winston Duke M'Baku was describing, saying, hey, he's the serpent god deity, his avatar. So if you kill him, you're going to war with a god. Because Black Panther is the avatar of Bast, but it's the avatar of Bast and Bastet, because there was always a female counterpart. So the Black Panther can be the female, but they don't have the herb, but they can just pass the suit on because that gives you all the fucking powers. You are going to see Shuri wear the suit, you're going to see Nakia wear the suit, and you're going to see the mom wear the suit.
Angela Bassett gets them?
They are all going to wear the Black Panther suit. Cat's out the motherfucking bag, because me and Lupita Nyong'o used to talk, you know what I'm saying? And we still do. So she let me know. But yeah, cat's out the bag. They're all wearing a suit. They're all wearing a suit. And it's gonna be dope, and Namor, that's gonna be dope, and that's gonna close out phase 4. And then just stay tuned for those post-credit scenes.
And then it's time for Avatar.
What the hell's Avatar?
Really?
Oh my
Panther
God!
with
I
the arrow?
never got into that 3
Is that
hours.
the guy with the arrow?
Ah,
my
the blue
That's
people.
anime?
The blue people,
Anime?
yeah, the Smurfs,
Yes.
Blue
the
people.
oversized Smurfs. Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
You
Avatar.
serious? You don't know about the Avatar movie?
Oh my God.
Who the fuck
7
is
foot
Avatar?
Smurf.
Come
The
on,
Airbender?
man.
Oh my
Fuck you
gosh.
been.
You
No.
know what? Yeah.
Oh
On
my gosh, TJ.
the shit Bruce be posting?
Not
No.
Avatar the Airbender. Oh shit. You serious? Get the
You
fuck
really
out of
don't
here. You fucking
know?
around.
Hey, type that into the
Oh,
hub.
Talking about that
man.
old ass movie from 2012 that
Yes,
came
with
out
the-
on HD DVD.
Yeah.
No.
The blue
specific
people.
The blue people.
The blue people.
Yeah, the James
They
Cameron
They
film
actually
that was made
won,
30
like,
years ago.
what, a Grammy or Oscar for
Yeah,
that
they
movie?
won a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
Damn, this
Ain't
Well, they
nobody
coming
checking
out
for that shit.
with
Ages.
Avatar
He's an ageist.
2, Way of the Water in December.
Yo, I'm not checking for that shit. I don't give a fuck. Top Gun is better than that movie. Fuck it. You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
This
Yeah, I'm on the
guy.
Top Gun wave now.
Whose
Yo, Top
man is
Gun all
this?
the way. Top Gun to the moon. Top Gun and
Yo,
Dogecoin.
They did dress up for Top Gun. I saw a lot of flight suits at the movie.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. They had me wishing I had some overalls
That's
on.
funny. I
Hey,
still
have y'all
haven't
ever done a
seen it.
bar crawl? Y'all ever done
I
like
didn't
a
watch
bar
that
crawl?
either.
Yes.
No, I want
I did a
to.
onesie bar crawl, man. That shit was so fucking fun, dog. I did it in Hawaii before the pandemic. That shit was so fun. I had the Fallout Vault 76 onesie. Shit was so fucking hard, bro. Like me and my homeboy had matching onesies and shit. That shit was dope. So you old
You represented
motherfuckers,
for the Pride Parade.
you old motherfuckers, do a bar crawl. You know what I'm saying? Do like a bar crawl, or you can do that shit with just with the crew, with the homies. Say, you know what, wifey, get you a motherfucker once. We're gonna do our own little bar crawl, or get like get the crew.
Hey, if you gotta
get the
ask your
crew,
wifey to get
or the
permission
bowling
to do a bar
team,
crawl,
Lagging
the
off some
bowling
friends.
team.
you don't get to go on a bar crawl.
No, you just
Listen.
say, hey, babe, listen, we're
I
gonna do a bar
promote
crawl.
anything that my husband wants to do as long as it gets him out of the house. I tell him I don't know how many times, like,
Own in the house like that?
listen,
Oh, okay.
He be
You
watching
want the house to
New York
yourself.
Undercover and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like president of the Malik Yoba fan club.
I'm like, dude, like, is there anything? We even be brainstorming sometime. I'd be like,
Why don't y'all come down to DC? God damn, come down
do
here.
something?
I ain't got no kid this weekend. Come down, man. Shit, we can go to brunch. Y'all can
Listen,
pay.
I told him he got to do something. Like, find a hobby, do something.
Yo,
Karaoke's really easy to get into.
I'm
trust.
kid free every other weekend, man. Y'all come down to DC, man. I'll take y'all out down here, man. Show what's up down this motherfucker, man.
Listen,
Yeah, we'll get
this
to meet
dude-
President Biden and everything. You know, he don't
this
even know where he's
dude
at.
had to
know what I'm
not
saying?
introduce you to Biden.
Yeah. I introduce you to Trump.
Y'all gonna go bike riding? Bike riding with Biden?
That's crazy because we went bike
Right,
riding in
right.
Mexico, but Bone, listen, he need a shot in his damn knee, a cortisone shot to go bowling. Like, let's be real here.
Yeah,
Listen.
they got all type of shit
This
down
guy.
here, man. A lot of black poetry, a lot of live music, a lot of black grown shit.
That's
Like
Yeah,
last
so
weekend they
I
had
told
the
him, right?
Congressional Black Caucus weekend, so all the black politicians was out here. So you know,
Yeah, and
all that shit is nice out here. You know what I'm saying?
that sounds like a whole vibe, right? So
Get
my
you some clients out here.
birthday's Tuesday. So I gotta work tomorrow and Friday. But
Okay.
I told him, like, all the way up until my birthday, I want to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I even told my son, like, I said, from now on, I'm gonna be 39 for like the next 10 years. So you're my little brother. So I said, so I told Bone, I was like, okay, so first of all, we're gonna do this Caribbean Wine Festival on Sunday that we always do in Linganore.
Okay.
Like, oh my God, I love this place. So we're gonna do that on Sunday. They still have tickets. So I hope to see maybe one or two of y'all there. But yeah, because it's like right up y'all alley. So I'm going to Linganore for the wine festival on Sunday. And then, you know, Monday I'm off. Tuesday I'm off. Tuesday's my birthday. So I told him, I said, let's do a day in DC on Tuesday, you know, on my birthday. We're not doing anything else. So I'm definitely doing Shelby's Backdoor out in DC.
Back door.
So-
Right in that door. Right
That's
in
on
that
the
Yeah.
gay bar.
No, it's actually a cigar spot. So me,
okay.
Yeah, I smoked
Putting a cigar in the back
This
door.
guy is
Roger that.
crazy.
That's code if I ever heard one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Shelby's back door. I can't wait. So we're definitely doing that on Tuesday. And I wanted to do the African American Museum because I haven't been there yet. And I heard that it's like a
very, very, very great. Very great. Get there early. If you go there during the week, it's great. Yeah, it's very
How
great.
early?
They open at 10. I get there at 10 because it's like there's like the upper floors, which are like walkthrough exhibits, and it's just kind of open-ended and shit. Very nice though. But the main exhibit that you want to see, the slavery exhibit, is downstairs, and you got to walk through it, and it's like a time thing, and it's very good, very powerful. People go through there and cry and shit.
You got to soak that in.
Yeah, so you want to get in the door at 10 and then get in that separate line to get into that exhibit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, yeah. And what I would say is go get you some shrooms, go to a dispensary down there, get you some weed, get you some shrooms, whatever. I'll hook you up. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, that's what I'm doing this weekend, man, is just getting high and going to the museums, man.
Yeah.
You know,
getting
doing
high
my thing.
and going through the slavery exhibit. Come on.
No. I'm going to the.
That's exactly what he's
I'm gonna go
doing.
to the Hirshhorn, and the National Art Gallery, and probably the Air and Space Museum. I go to the free museums, man. I can't. These museums are expensive as fuck, man. The Children's Museum is $36. The aquarium was $40. I took my daughter to the aquarium. She loved it. That shit was $40 for me. I was like, I don't even want to go.
You ain't still getting
this for her.
You're not getting the government discount.
I was about to say, where the veteran discounts at?
Right. Or the day
existent.
passes. Haven't you ever heard of them day passes where you buy them and you visit 3 different places and you skip the line and all of that?
Fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Get fucked.
Better check Groupon.
Exactly.
I did check Groupon.
We did that in Canada. And when we went to Canada, we went to
Groupon out here fucking sucks. Oh my God.
Yeah.
They don't got no massage places, no trampoline places, no nothing. No gun spots.
They
like,
just put
no
my
fucking
favorite
nothing.
restaurant on Groupon. I go there every week, and
what's
they
that?
got a.
Not every week.
I go every
They got a Groupon for Burger
Tuesday.
King?
Old Country Buffet.
No, I go to. All right,
Look,
I know
Golden
y'all gotta.
Corral.
I know y'all gotta
shit.
crack a joke. I go to Fuller's Raw Bar.
Fuller's Raw Bar.
Fuller's
Was like
Oh
seafood?
wow!
Too
Oh
easy.
hey,
It's a
yo,
seafood
hey,
place.
yo, Hey,
This
yo.
dude is, yeah. Oh, it's a lot of alley
I
going on.
bet.
Yeah.
A lot of clams getting eaten. I bet. A lot of clams getting eaten.
Listen, I'm gonna have to do some research on that one.
Shucking them.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn.
They have Dollar Oyster Tuesday, so I go every Tuesday.
Oh, that's perfect. So I'll meet
Yeah.
you there. What
There
is
you
it?
go. Happy birthday.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell
Is it
me
aphrodisiac or something like that?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Those shits work, bro. You know how many chicks I've gotten off some oysters?
I don't need Cialis. Yeah.
Like six. Like at the
Off of
speakeasy.
oysters.
And I order some oysters. I'm like, yo, send, you know what I'm saying? Send her 6 too. You know, send her and her table some whatever. And they be like, ooh, come on. They be feeding them to me. I'm like, yo, listen.
Listen to this guy.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know about me. Listen, man, my shit is crazy, bro. Listen.
And you can't keep a girl? Come on, man.
I'm like, that's why I can't keep a girl, bro. Because I was doing shit like that in a relationship.
And stop handing out
Yeah.
motherfucking oysters every night.
Right, exactly.
Well, no, because I still be flirting, man. I still be flirting, yo. I like the attention. I'm an attention whore.
You attention horse?
Yes, yes,
I know
he
my
is.
weakness. I love the attention, bro. I love the attention. You've seen it before, Sadira. I was just telling a story about being in Times Square and during the chief initiation shit, taking
Yes.
the pictures on the fucking on the Victory in Japan statue where the sailor is dipping the nurse. They have this huge statue, right?
Oh, so y'all dipping women out
We're
there?
out there
kissing?
Yeah,
dipping women in our uniforms, in our
they
just
love
whites.
that.
Yeah.
We're dipping women
That's
for money. For fucking money. We made like $3,000 that weekend.
That's
You know what I'm
deep.
saying? For donations, filling the
prostituting.
bucket up.
Y'all
Just-
motherfuckers
You
lucky
were
y'all
the
ain't
girl.
catch mono or some shit like that.
Hey, we was because they came out there. They left for a little
The
bit.
goddamn
We was out there
kissing.
kissing them. We was out there just we got
All
Valtrex.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Tricare covers Valtrex.
Oh my God.
They're like, what
Wait,
COVID?
Sadira, what's your restaurant again?
Fuller's Raw Bar.
Oh, okay. I saw it.
Where that?
I haven't been to a
VA?
seafood restaurant in so fucking long, man.
It's
Oh my
down the
God.
street. It's like
hate
5
being
minutes down the street.
Your house?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm writing that
That's
down.
it.
too.
Game over.
Yeah, that's all. I'm like, hold up. I need to do some research on that.
I go
one.
look, I walk in, I'm a regular. I don't have to say nothing. I go sit in my spot and they just bring me my food and my drink and I pay the bill and get up and go. That's it.
That's what's up.
I'm in there every Tuesday.
I'm
Raw
with it.
again, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might be visiting there after we leave DC. Because I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend was like, you know what I mean, for our 40th the next year, she wanted to do something big. But I don't. Like, I mean, my
What's her
birthday.
big? What's
How come girls can call their girlfriend and boys can't call their boy their boyfriend?
It's not right. No.
my boyfriend.
No, you say my boy. You say my boy. That's
He's
it.
my
homie,
friend.
or-
My
Yeah,
guy.
exactly.
My friend. How come
My
I can't
dude.
say my boyfriend?
Hell
No.
Too
Because then
detailed.
I can't even say my girlfriend.
You can.
No, my girlfriend. Like if I have
No,
a
you have to
friend
say
that's a
home
girl,
girl. No, you
Right.
gotta say
My
home girl.
homegirl.
why? And that's why we're toxic. That's why we're toxic. You know, because we're forced to hide our relationships. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Yes.
You gotta hide.
I
You're
can't
not
say what it
hiding.
is.
You're just
Right.
being
I
more
can't say
clear.
I can't say that this girl that's my friend is my girlfriend. I can't use the same language that you can use.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it means
Double
different
standard.
things.
Why?
Right. Exactly.
Why does it mean different things?
Because it's the same thing. I wouldn't call a friend that's a boy my boyfriend.
Right. Right.
I would
Why?
say my friend. Because boyfriend is someone who you're typically in a romantic relationship with.
Right.
True,
So
true.
I'm not just gonna
Society.
run around calling every boy that's my friend, my boyfriend.
So how
Society
come you
is
can't? So how come you don't just call your
governing us.
girlfriend your friend? Why you got to call her your girlfriend specifically?
Because that's one of those things that are
Yeah.
masculine and feminine. That's a masculine and feminine differences. That's where you split it. Some things you got to split down the middle. And those are one of those things. We can call a girl our girlfriend, but not a boy our boyfriend. It's just a homie. It's just my friend.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that's the bro.
Right, bruh.
The only girl I could call my girlfriend is my girlfriend.
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Yeah, listen, it is what it is. My son.
Can I ask you guys a
tried to
question?
do that
Can I ask you guys a question? Can I ask you guys a question?
Go
I'm
for it.
being serious real quick, man. Is there anything that you guys go gay for?
You go gay for?
Yeah. And I mean the actual term gay.
Like happy.
Being filled with joy, being giddy. Like you get this thing and you fucking like turn into a kid. Like you fucking do a dance. You turn into Snoopy from the Peanuts, start doing the robot.
Yeah, you start doing the robot, the Dave
Start doing
Chappelle
that.
robot.
For me, that thing is donuts, right? So I took my daughter to get some donuts.
I saw that.
You know,
shit.
I go to the
Yeah.
bakery. I get like the fresh break, the real deal specialty donuts, right? I take my daughter. I take that shit very seriously, man. I go there and I get like a half dozen sometimes. It depends on how much I smoke, right? And I love it. I love it. That's like my shit. That's my shit. I don't care about jewelry. I don't care about like designer shit. I'm not. It's just like I'm gonna spend this money. I'm gonna spend $8 on a donut and be happy. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah, my
And,
shit is.
You're a cheap date.
And she when I saw her react, how she reacted, I was like, yo, that's what's up. That's me. You know what I'm saying? You're a little crackhead just like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I ate her donut too. She didn't even notice. I gave her them little fucking donut holes.
The holes.
I ate both of them Boston cream motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel you. My shit.
What do you go gay for?
I go gay for seafood Sunday.
I was about to say seafood all day.
Yeah, I get my crab legs out. Then you melt your butter. You cut your lemon up, and then you get your steamed shrimp. And you set that shit on the table, and then you get your bottle of white wine. Oh, I get that shit.
Nah, I need an ice cold beer with mine.
I got a
Seafood good as
cracker.
hell, dog.
I got a
And you
little.
do your the
I
little
get
dance
I
like,
get my boil bags. Yep, I get my
Oh,
boil
yeah.
bags.
go down.
I get the crab legs, the mussels, the shrimp,
Yo, the
and some
corn.
clams.
The
I don't like the
corn.
corn.
Damn.
The
and
corn.
do not let me get a good piece of salmon. Oh,
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
King Jeffrey Joffrey out this motherfucker. Give me a lion. Give me a lion in the fucking herringbone gold chain. Because you can't tell me shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. So that's what I go gay for.
That's deep. Y'all gonna think my oh my.
Everybody shit is different, you know. I go
Yeah,
get from that shit.
mine is so cheesy. I'm gonna have to say Starbucks.
Starbucks? They call out your name. Aileen.
Fact.
For me, it's the strawberry frappuccino.
Yo,
That's my
it's
shit.
bad. No.
Yeah.
Yo, my caramel macchiato with the soy milk and 3 shots of espresso.
Oh, shit.
I get that lemon loaf too. I get that shit. That shit hard.
Fact. Nah, I
That
get
lemon loaf.
the cheese Danish.
That shit good as fuck too.
Oh man.
Yeah. Like I have a Starbucks the app on my car, like on my
Fact.
phone, and
So
I load it
do
with
I.
money because then you get like you get deals and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you spend less money plus you get points, so you making money buying
Fact.
Starbucks essentially. They paying you to drink the coffee.
shit.
Facts.
You know what I
Yo,
mean?
I get
So-
excited when I get my coffee free. I'd be like, oh,
We got
Yeah.
the coffee dance.
Yeah. No, it's the bro. I got the same thing. Like they have the same thing out here with the dispensaries and shit. So
Yeah.
you'll buy weed. It's like, oh, now you get like half off, like whatever you
man,
buy.
I gotta go
And then
back
it's
to the
like,
store.
And then
Yo.
and then it's like okay, now you can get a free ounce or whatever. In the
yeah,
store,
but
it's
you
like-
yeah. But now they got me up on this nitro cold brew on tap.
Ooh,
I
you
seen that shit in
nailed
the
it. Yes,
store.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Nitro Cold Brew?
Listen, that shit hit different. They don't even give you a venti cup on that shit.
Yeah.
No, they
The
don't.
highest
You're
it go is
right.
grande. Yo, I was in there getting my coffee one day and I was looking at it like, what the fuck is that? So dude let me taste it. I swear to God, he was my pusher. I was like, I'm on.
I'm on.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh
Yeah, that's
shoot.
what's up.
The first one was free.
Yeah, that's what it is. The first
exactly.
one
He
is
gave me a
free.
little. He
Oh,
gave me a little shot. I was done. Sign me up because I'm near every day. They even know my name as soon as I walk in the door. Hey, Miss Aileen. Hey, girl.
So I'm supposed to go on a date tomorrow, and I'm about to hit her with coffee. She don't know that though.
What kind of coffee though? You taking
She
to
gonna be mad.
Starbucks?
Nah, we going to a rooftop spot.
Oh,
Okay.
We going at 6:30. So we're really supposed to be there at 5,
Uh-huh.
right? And then she was like, "Oh, I got a meeting. I'm not free till 6." And I'm like, "Man, I'm trying to get this shit over. I'm trying to be out here before sunset."
You're trying to get in there.
oh, you
Kinda.
gonna rush the date?
No, I'm not that. It's just
It's a
I'm
hybrid.
not trying to be
It's a
nothing.
hybrid.
I'm
Right,
not trying to do nothing
exactly.
intimate. I'm not trying to have anything leading into the night like that. You know what I mean? Plus, I gotta
just
work the
a
next
nice
day.
little afternoon.
I was trying to like get some coffee after work or something like that, or a drink, whatever. Like she, is like an event planner, does all that shit. Is always drinking, so I'm like, I'm not trying to.
Take her
Oh,
into
let's
an
go-
element she's comfortable with,
Yeah, so I'm like,
or she's familiar with. Yeah, surprise her.
Yeah, so let's
Other
just get
shit.
some coffee. You know what I'm saying? Something chill. Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't, And it's been so fucking cold. I'm like, yo, it better not rain or whatever. It's a rooftop spot.
Motherfuckers
And I'm
gonna
like-
have on a thermal underneath the sweater.
No, I'm gonna have on a whole fucking suit with a sweater on, coldish, well, warm as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to lack for nobody.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna hit her with the coffee. I'm not about to drink at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm about to drink it all. I'm probably high
but
though. I'm not
I'm
drink
about
it
to say, are you going to be a little
all. High as
buzzed?
fuck. I'm gonna be super high.
Okay.
Dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be on shrooms tomorrow. Yes. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. So you'll see. I'll probably be mic'd up too. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3.
You put
Oh,
this
No,
on Patreon.
because I don't take any of this shit serious anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dating just because I ain't got I
and
don't
it
have my daughter.
shows. And it shows.
It shows.
Yeah. No, because like, yo, it's like
Coffee at 6 o'clock at
I'm like,
night.
don't even waste my time.
no, I'm just saying like
That part.
here's the thing, right? Because like if it was just like about like sex, getting sex is easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want that. Like I want somebody that I can watch Game of Thrones with. You know what I'm saying? Like I want
House of
that. I want
Dragons
somebody
ain't
I
no
can go
joke.
to. I haven't
Not a
watched it.
dragon
I want somebody I can go to brunch with, somebody I can go to the museums with, you know, like that kind of shit, that
Yeah.
sus ass shit, right? So yeah, so it's like, yo, these motherfuckers is like all indecisive about shit. So it's like, yo, I'm just gonna be a dog and just smash and then just dip, you know, smash and block you. You know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
don't feel like that you have to grow into that? Because I remember the first time that I took bone to
Ew.
and it was like
I'm
I don't know
wifey.
what it was. I think it was like a Christmas party or something, and he was dropping it in like you wouldn't believe. And I'm like, dude,
Was it embarrassing?
seriously?
Yeah.
These ninjas and these ninjas. I'm like, that's what we doing right now?
Yo, both crazy as hell.
At my work event?
That part. I'm like, shit, I still gotta go to work with these people.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's like, you know, you have to, I don't know, graduate into these things or groom the person that you are trying to date. But I mean, it's clear that you don't plan on spending more than a month with this person. So.
I mean, my whole thing, like, if you're
You're only gonna get through one episode.
I'm not smashing. I'm not smashing if you no, because these motherfuckers want to do shit. Like they want to like start stuff. Like, oh, let's watch this program or let's do it. I'm like, come on, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That's not a part of dating?
Right. I guess he ain't trying to date. He just trying to have fun.
Right.
No, now I'm just trying to have fun. Before until this
He's
last
trying to
shit,
do the summer.
until
the
this
summer
last
course.
relationship ended, I was like, yo, because now it's cuffing season. Now it's cuffing season.
I was about to say he's trying to
I'm
find
not-
a cuddle buddy.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to avoid that. So now
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, I'm not trying to have any of that kind of shit going into these holidays. I'm not trying to spend no fucking money. So now I'm just trying to stay in the friend zone. I'm trying to chill. I ain't trying to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, listen. So I'm just like, yo, I'm just gonna go to these dates high as fuck, not be serious. You know what I'm saying? Talk about aliens and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be
like,
asking
like,
so many
same
dumbass
energy,
questions.
You're not gonna like it either, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't see
No,
anything serious with him, but he was a great conversation.
Yeah, I'd
so I'll
be
keep him
happy
in the
as hell.
Rolodex.
When girls have done that to me before, and I've been so fucking happy because I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Like, you're here to have fun.
I don't even
You know
want to
what
be
I'm saying?
bothered.
Yeah, I mean,
Somebody asked me for my number.
time
Somebody
is
asked me for my
money.
number the other day. I said, for what?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you gotta believe in love. Come on, man.
This guy.
Says the person who don't want a real
Believe in love.
relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
You
want a
gotta
real
believe in love,
relationship
yeah.
this calendar year. Once January 1st passes, I am back open for business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then why
Then
are
we
you
could-
going on
Who's he gonna marry this year?
Oh,
Listen, somebody can
shit.
catch me. Somebody can lock me down. I'm always open for business.
They need,
You know what I'm
they,
saying?
they
So-
deep sea
so
fishing. They trying to
if-
catch
if-
the big
Listen.
fish.
If one of these young ladies happens to like Quantum Leap, you know what I'm saying, or one of these other shows, and she can catch
as
my
long
attention.
as they don't like DC Comics.
Yeah, as long as she
Hey,
don't
now
like DC
listen.
Comics.
Some of DC stuff is okay. All right.
Some.
Don't hate on all of DC. Okay.
It's too
What?
tricky. It's too tricky.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
name
too
one.
tricky.
Don't
Give me
worry,
one.
I'll-
It's very iffy.
Peacemaker and the Snyder Cut, and
The Snyder Cut, yeah.
and
was good.
and the Christopher Nolan Batman films, and the Tim Burton Batman films. That's it.
Okay.
Everything else is
okay.
trash. Everything
Yeah,
else is
I'll say
smut.
that Wonder Woman wasn't it.
one-
No.
The first
no.
Wonder Woman. The first Wonder
First
Woman.
Wonder Woman was good.
Pristine. The first Wonder Woman is dope. You know what I'm
Second
saying?
Wonder, yeah.
Second Wonder Woman was fucking
Yeah,
goofy as
They
fuck.
should have burned that.
Yeah.
I like Titans.
Definitely
I like
not
the
Wakanda
HBO
Forever.
series Titans.
Man, ain't nobody watching that bullshit.
It's okay. I mean,
I
it's
watch Titans,
going
too.
down. Yeah.
Are y'all
it's-
watching Jeffrey Dahmer? Are y'all
No.
part of that fucking wave? Watching this white man eat people?
No.
No.
No, I looked at it because it's crazy.
I grew up in that era.
I know that's the same thing I was going
I
to say.
can't watch that shit.
I was like, I remember seeing that on the
is not
news.
a thing.
yeah,
And
that
I
shit
saw
was
the
fucking
series.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very much so.
like that's
Because-
like some real shit. Like, oh, I
Yeah,
watch
and
that.
it sets in, like reality sets in, because yes, we grew up in that era, but not only that, to know that this was a true events that this guy really did, like I feel sorry for the families.
Families, because that's the uproar right now.
Yeah, because
we
people are
reliving
forgetting
this
about
shit.
them. Yeah, they're putting them to the
Yeah.
wayside. They're all like, hey, the drama's selling. So you know what I mean? We're gonna ride that, that wave. And the thing that
Yeah.
sucks is like, hey, yo, like you guys are getting so much pleasure off of what some bad man did
Yeah,
to
man.
my kid.
Exactly.
That's fucked up, man. This
Right.
motherfucker going on these goddamn dates and shit. And these niggas thinking that he just gonna be eating their ass, and he was really eating their ass.
Yeah, he was doing some off the wall shit.
Yo,
Crazy.
yo, this motherfucker is crazy, man. Listen.
Shout out to your boy.
Shout out, what are you about to say? Shout out to JD.
Exactly. Yeah. Shout out serial killers.
No, man, listen. You know how dangerous it is dating as a gay dude, man? Like, they always got to deal with some wild shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Or getting just killed for nothing, or a motherfucker like Anthony Edwards. Just like, look at these sissies.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're right.
You know,
you're right,
or some Irish motherfuckers beating them up, or some Russians trying to throw them off a roof, you know what I'm saying? Or some Muslims trying to stone them, or some wild shit, and it's like, God damn, man. Or if you trans, you got people trying to murder you and shit like that, and it's like, they just out here, they just dudes. They just trying to get some dick. That's it, man. Let these niggas fuck, man. Damn.
Yeah. But they're dogs too.
Slam. Let the boys be boys.
Oh shit, not the Onyx.
They're gonna get it where they can fit it in,
Exactly. No, I'm just saying, man. Fuck, I would hate to have to go through that bullshit, man. Like, damn, this motherfucker.
Rough life.
Is yo.
Because I remember growing up, and I had that phase where I just looked up those A&E biographies.
Wait,
and
you
I
had a
think
gay
they were
phase?
They were like going through, going through that serial murder, like Wayne Gacy. You know what I mean? That shit.
We watched him, John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, but they were like factual based. It wasn't no drama, or at least they presented that hour in the sense of like they can give you all the facts and then just kind of have a resolution at the end. But nowadays it's just kind of like glorifying what they did, not necessarily teaching you anything. It's just kind of like, hey, check out.
They're trying to humanize the serial killers. And that's why people are like upset about this series.
Right.
Humanize them?
They're trying to humanize Dahmer,
Like
I thought they was just pissed about the fact that they like, yo, we lived through this shit, and then here y'all are playing that shit.
Well, yeah.
For us to relive again.
Yeah.
I know about the humanizer part, like to make it normal.
But you got to look at the stuff that's already on TV. The Netflix series, You.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just walking around killing people in broad daylight, and it's okay.
With games.
But
that's because y'all watch that shit.
I was gonna say that. That the first 48.
That's all y'all fucking watch is this crazy shit. It's goddamn serial killer, true crime shit. It's like
what about my man? Because I ain't even gonna lie if it was my show too. What was the? I
don't watch any of that shit.
That would chop motherfuckers up, but he was a cop forensic. Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was trash, man.
That shit was a good ass show.
Wasn't he smashing his sister or something weird like that?
No,
she's a cutie, so I mean, I give it to him.
Sister was a cop.
His sister was a cop. Yeah.
So she was basically hiding the shit that he was doing. But Dexter's a little different though, because he was killing the motherfuckers that his sister had a hard time
catching.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was catching them, but she couldn't prove that they did the crime. She knew they did it, but it was
so she was a bad cop.
Nah, she was just a cop. But
she couldn't close the case.
Yeah, she couldn't close the case. So he was killing the motherfuckers that she couldn't close the case on. So Dexter would catch the motherfuckers in the act, like about to kill somebody, and that's when he would take them and kill them.
Got you. All right, I got something now because I was thinking about it when people were in an uproar about seeing the Dahmer thing, and I'm like, all right, it was like, yo, we lived through this shit. Why do we got to see it again? We not getting no money off of it. And then you think about that, and you think about every slave movie that has ever come out time and time again. What's the difference?
Folks say the same thing.
Oh,
yeah, it is the same thing.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
That's just the devil's advocate type shit.
That's why I don't watch. I don't watch.
I don't watch that stuff either.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of it.
I'm definitely not watching that. haven't.
Especially if you- if
I haven't. I don't watch any of that shit, man.
seen the story, or if you've researched the story, if you went through the story in school and this, that, and the other, so you know the trauma that it caused, you know the trauma that is causing the after effects of it. But then, like you said, there's a new fucking slave movie or retelling of a slave movie.
I don't want to
every
take it the
other
wrong
year.
way. I don't want to go off on a bad tangent. But
No,
I
go for
think what a lot of people want to watch it for is like, how are these motherfuckers going to get this wrong now? I think
Right.
that's probably what they're asking in the back of their head. Like,
Right.
I know what really went down. Let me find
Yeah.
out what they get wrong. You
Yeah.
know, let me find the inconsistencies now.
And the only other thing I think of, because you know how not history repeats itself, but like we've seen fucking Batman story. I've seen at least 5 different Batmans in my lifetime. Batman the beginnings in my lifetime. So they keep retelling the same story just to hook a younger generation into the series. And so they
Right.
keep retelling the same story, not for a good reason. Like, you guys should know what happened back in blase, but because we know it's a traumatic, we know it will hook, and we know it will keep you coming back type shit. Like, that's almost like an easy win.
Yeah, it's low hanging fruit.
Like the remakes.
Yeah,
low hanging fruit,
Remakes
man.
are never as good as the
And that's why DC sucks, because they keep making the same bullshit. That's why Marvel is better, because they're skipping the origin story and just saying, "Hey, here's a new story with this character that you already know his fucking backstory. Here's just a new fucking shit." Yeah.
Chucky too.
You know, so-
Chucky. They just
Chucky.
they got a series with
Is
Chucky.
another another Chucky?
Yes.
Fuck that dog.
They turned it into a TV show.
Fuck
Oh,
that dog.
It's their effort to keep it relevant. You know what I mean?
You know what? I
Everything
just
is what
seen
the story comes after.
they're
It's kinda
doing
like
the
they're messing that
eraser.
up a lot.
Whatever
They're doing
sells,
the
right?
eraser.
What's the eraser?
The Eraser. They used to have Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're redoing the Eraser, the
Oh.
TV show. They're redoing that into a
Really?
TV show. Yeah, the
even
Eraser.
know.
When I turned on my Amazon Fire Stick, that came up, and I was like, "Oh wow, I'm not gonna watch that." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What the fuck am I? I'm watching like South Park and shit right now, and I'm watching Winnie the Pooh with my daughter. I'm watching like so much like old cartoons and shit right now. Like I ain't got no time
Peter
for
Pooh
no
is
this
the
shit.
joint. You
Yeah,
can't
like I'm
go
watching that
at it
shit.
on Winnie the Pooh.
Yo, that shit is crazy, man, because like you are like that motherfucker was suicidal, man. Like his life sucked.
He
Man,
was in the,
Piglet had anxiety crazy. Like this motherfucker needed some kind of pills or something, bro. Cause like
And
Piglet-
Tigger definitely had ADD.
Nigga definitely.
yeah, Winnie the
He
Pooh
needed
just a
Ritalin
fucking
for
addict.
real.
Winnie the Pooh is on that lean. You know what I'm saying? Christopher
He's
Robin.
mellow.
He's like he like how the fuck he got toys that just talk? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, he just I got some talking ass toys. You know.
Oh,
like,
he on shrooms then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you know,
whole
Christopher
shit- the
Robin
whole
is
shit
on
crazy.
LSD. Easy. Easy.
Yeah. So I'm just like watching like all these older cartoons and older shows with my daughter and shit, or just shit like that to sleep. You know, like old shows to sleep. So I don't, man. All you guys always talking about these new fucking TV shows and shit. And
You're not
have no
fucking with the
clue
not the
what you
House
guys
of
talking about.
Dragons? No.
No,
House
no.
of Dragons is my shit.
It's
But
the
they
shit.
definitely doing some off the wall.
Oh, some wild shit. Yeah.
Yo, uncles marrying,
Oh,
marrying the nieces and the cousins
Yeah.
marrying each
So
other.
I saw that and I'm like, yo,
like,
I don't want to
what
watch that
the
shit. Like
fuck?
I don't want to see that incesty ass shit. Like I'm
That's
good.
exactly what it is.
Yeah. And so it's
They
just like,
bugging,
all right.
bugging.
I'm all right. I'm good. I saw that with the other Game of Thrones. It wasn't my cup of tea. And
But the
I'm
crazy
okay.
part is none of their kids turn out fucked up. And you
Of
think
course not.
like
It's TV.
that part exactly. Like how y'all sitting here
Yeah.
marrying cousins and sisters and uncles fucking.
they do come out
nieces
fucked
and-
up because they make the Mad King.
That's true.
True.
That's true.
So it's like, yeah, they just inbreed and shit and just have a bunch of little fucking
Little,
It's like they read the script.
little waterhead babies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Waterhead,
That's
oh.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's- no wonder they all got white hair and
Speaking of waterhead babies, y'all see that shit Kanye had? His t-shirts, his White Lives Matter t-shirts that him
I
and
already
Candace had.
ordered 20 of them, so
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll send one.
Are you guys gonna get some White Lives Matter t-shirts
Hell
from
no.
Kanye West and you know
And Candace Owen, I don't like her anyway. And I can't tell. if that's her gimmick and that's her thing, and that if I'm gonna make a living, this is what she Uncle Ruckusing it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, but nah.
I
And
think
then
it's all a publicity stunt.
yeah, it's all a gimmick.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
Do white lives matter?
Yes.
Well, they
They always have. That's been the problem for the past 300 years. What you mean?
I don't know. I'm just asking the question. Hey, man, I just work here. You know,
I just work here. Yeah.
Do white lives matter? I don't know. I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do Black lives matter? Yeah.
Put it this
they
way:
do.
if the first slogan would have come out saying "White Lives Matter," if Black Lives Matter never actually came about, but then somebody, you know, from the brightness of the mind came up with a shirt that said "White Lives Matter," I think we would have shot that down a long time ago, right?
We would have, because we don't want white people to have
Well,
anything.
what would-
we
hey,
don't,
but think
we
about
don't
this.
want white people to be
What
happy
would-
to be white.
Yeah, well, what would we have shot it down with? All lives matter. So it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh
They're
no,
just
I
running
think we
that
would have
back.
still shot it down with Black Lives Matter because
That's true.
Get
But
specific
then what
to
about
your
the brown
own.
people, the yellow people, you know, the red people, the purple people, whatever, the gray people,
So
whatever.
y'all don't
you
want
know?
white people to be happy.
Exactly, pretty much is what it is.
Why do you hate white people?
No, that's the thing. I don't.
Because we don't want them happy, does that mean that we hate them? Hate
Yes.
is a very
No.
strong
Not
word.
that we
it's
don't want
not that
them
we
happy. We
Yeah.
want
We
fair
want to be
treatment.
acknowledged.
Let them be
Yes.
happy.
Yeah. Because
They
all
have
that
been.
slogan was meant to be was just kind of like put these people on the forefront so they can get their issues resolved and then move on to the next people. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah,
Right.
and that's the thing. Like once that gets dealt with, you know, can we move on to the next people? And then next thing was Asian hate. But they took it another way. They're all like, hey, stop Asian hate. I think that was a slogan or a hashtag that was more to the point. There was nothing left to be said after that.
Oh
Like,
yeah, respect.
yeah. And then now the next
Yeah,
one is another one.
There's just too much. There's just too
Care
much
about-
negative
There's no-
history with black white, which is why it was such an issue.
Right.
That's all
And
it
they
is.
didn't care about Asians really until the pandemic hit and they were being blamed for what was going
They was getting
on.
beat up in the streets.
Facts. So once that died down, they went right back to the black and white. It's never, life isn't black and white. So I don't even know why they do that. But how about you get a shirt that says all Latinos lives matter?
Do they?
Yeah.
You'll get a
No,
lot of hate
wrong.
on
Yeah,
that.
but I'll probably only
Wrong.
sell like 10,
Wrong.
you know?
They don't. That's a false statement. They don't.
What's that? They don't have one?
Because if all Hispanics' lives mattered, then when anyone came across the border, we would treat them all equally as we treat other citizens. So if all the brown lives matters, so if all lives mattered, we would treat everyone equally, regardless of citizenship. So that's why I asked the question, hey, do all lives matter? Because if they did, I would treat you the same way. I would give you the same resources I would give any other citizen.
But they are though.
No,
Because
they don't have the same resources as a citizen.
why
They
not?
have some resources. They don't have all.
Why not?
Because they don't.
I would say
They have some.
yeah,
They don't have all.
I would say they don't have all because we can tell what's going on at those borders and shit. Just
And I
from
mean,
the
the
glimpses
thing
of
is like
seen.
if they have enough resources to set up a life here and become a citizen. And the
Mhm.
thing is that they're using this shit.
Yes.
You know, so I can't be mad. I can't be mad at an illegal immigrant that's coming here to work. A
Right.
criminal, yes, I'm gonna fuck you, go to jail forever. Fuck you.
But
do
not
shit.
all of them are
You know what I'm saying?
criminals. And
No,
the
no,
issue
and
that-
I understand that. I would say less than 10% are criminals. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so it's like if I got all these hard ass working people coming over here to earn
Yes.
what I get freely,
Mm-hmm.
I can't be mad at you crossing the fucking border.
Exactly.
You know, I'm like, fuck the border.
opposite
I'm like, fuck the border, bro.
You know, the
Come
issue
through.
that I have with
You know what I'm
that
saying?
whole
Come
ordeal
through.
is, okay, 300 years ago, y'all fucking forced our asses over here,
Yeah.
but we didn't come freely. The problem is that Latinos and, you know, these Haitians and everybody from Honduras and all these other foreign countries want to be here. They're coming freely. That's the problem. And you can't control the numbers. That's another problem. You know what I mean?
I think what it
So-
is we got somewhere to ship them back to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if
that's
they
a-
were to tell Meacham today, like, hey, you go back to your country, like, you know what I mean?
This is my country.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't even know what
Yeah.
island you're from. You
And,
know?
and that's the thing,
Yes.
right? So it's like,
Yep.
Yeah,
and
but when
that's-
you
and
look
that-
at a
and
Mexican
that-
with a Mexican
yeah.
ass face and a freaking, you know what I mean, like a nopal right here,
Yeah.
you'll be like, oh, you're right. We can just walk you right across again. You know what I mean? It's so
And,
easy.
and that's the thing. So it's like if we let these folks in and they don't fuck up, they get to stay. But if you fuck up, we just send you back to whatever we feel like sending you.
Right.
Because we don't kick out Canadians, right?
Yeah. And it's like, cause I I got all these folks in my building because it's all immigrants and whatnot. And I'm like, damn, man, they come here and bust their motherfucking ass. They take a motherfucking test. I'm like, they take a test to stay here. I'm like, yo, they American as fuck. I
Right.
respect that shit because I probably couldn't pass that shit right now.
In the
You know what I'm saying?
beginning. In the
I
beginning.
don't listen.
In the beginning.
After they
But
pass
look
the
at your
test,
neighbors.
I don't need them to stay American.
Right. But look at your neighbors next year or 2 years from now. Are they going to be the same hardworking people or are they going to slack off?
My neighbors,
Like
hell
most-
yeah, because my neighbors
Like
are
most
Hispanic.
Americans,
So-
and that's the issue that we have right now. That's the problem that we have right now. Americans are spoiled as shit and lazy as fuck. They want everything given to them, just like this government. You want to depend on, to have your beck and call and have your back and give you all this money. You know what I mean? So again, check in on them same people
What, a
2
year
or
from
3
now?
years from exactly. Because once they get comfortable, like
Do you hate
Americans
immigrants?
have.
Do you hate immigrants?
No, I hate lazy people who don't want to work.
Amen. Say it again.
Are immigrants
That's
lazy
what I don't
people?
like.
Because I've been describing hardworking people this entire time. when it comes to
Hardworking
immigrants.
people
right.
today.
And
Hardworking
then you
people
jump
today.
to, well, once they get comfortable, once they get complacent, because you know how those shiftless, lazy immigrants get. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's just
American.
people in general.
Thank you. That's people in
But
general.
what did I just say? I've been
Yes.
working and now I stay in bed past my tour because I can.
Y'all some fucking
It's
Republicans.
inevitable.
Like I said, check
What
on
did
the
Thanos
same
say?
people a year from now, and you tell me if they're the same.
Fucking
hardworking
Lindsey
people.
Graham and Mitch fucking McConnell over here, man. Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all like the two old white fucking Muppets from fucking Sesame
Whatever.
Street.
From, not from
It's like,
Sesame Street.
that's terrible. Oh, y'all, that's y'all two, man. Holy shit, bro. God damn.
It's the truth. I mean,
Y'all Kanye. Y'all like Kanye.
I do like Kanye, but
Yeah.
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's all I mourn for. Just like children mourn for discipline. Prove me wrong. You
They
know what
don't
I'm saying?
mourn for discipline. Them motherfuckers couldn't. It's a love-hate relationship. I'm going off of my own personal. Oh shit.
Prove me
So-
wrong. That's all
so
I'm
you-
saying. Because once a person adapts to their environment and they see that they busting their behinds every day, they leaving home from work, going to work every day, coming home making the same pay, but you see lazy individuals out here getting the same amount of money that you're getting,
What's
or
the incentive
even
for me to
more.
work?
That that
Okay.
definitely demotes your intentions or your drive to do more when you see people doing less and getting more.
Yeah.
So, like I said, check in on them same neighbors next
Well,
year and
as
revisit the conversation.
Richard Ross would say, boss your life up.
Boss your
You know what
life.
I'm saying? Boss your
Right.
fucking life up, bro.
Just like
But,
I explained to my son when he moved out, I said,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with adapting, but you have to adapt and level up.
Level up. Okay.
Who the fuck is buying this Tesla robot?
What Tesla
What
robot?
Tesla
Oh, I didn't look
robot?
into
What the fuck
that.
they- not like a
Yeah,
like
I
a
don't know
like
what's up with that.
the lady from the Jetsons type robot.
For your
So
house.
Tesla,
Yes,
Elon
Really?
Musk
Better make it feel
unveiled
good.
a
Do
robot.
they clean?
they do
They
everything.
do whatever the fuck you
I
program them to
need
do.
one. How much it costs?
He said it's gonna be less than 20 grand. He said it's gonna be like some affordable shit.
I'm gonna put
It's
a
like
ring
a
on it.
human
Affordable.
size,
Right.
a human size robot.
Affordable
Yeah, it
food.
is. It's less than a car. For a fucking a Android slave, yeah, that's a good price.
It makes me a sandwich and it doesn't nag. Oh
All
man.
Because that's the first thing I'm like, yo, what kind of
I'll-
attachments can you get, bro?
I'll take her to court
Really?
with a certificate. Yeah.
What kind of attachment?
Yo, because that's I'm like, yo, what kind of sickos are gonna buy this robot? Because I'm
Fact.
like, yo, what kind of attachments?
worry
Like, what
what
kind of
they do
aftermarket
behind
parts can
closed
I get for
doors.
this robot?
Right, but I'm saying that robot must have limitations like Surrey, because you know when you tell Surrey to say certain things, she won't.
I'm like, yo, dude is literally going to have an
I got
Oculus
an
Rift,
Alexa.
an Oculus
Right.
Rift hooked up with the internet, Pornhub plugged into the robot, Oculus Rift on the fucking VR binoculars and shit, like banging out a robot like it's Futurama or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking weird. I can't. This is where I got to draw the line with Elon Musk, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all good with space exploration, bro, but robots, I don't support. You know?
Why not?
Because I
What's
hate
wrong with
artificial
you?
intelligence, and I feel that we're going to have to go to war with the robots, and we're going to lose.
He's
They're the
already
superior
been
race.
he's already been to the moon. The sky is the limit. That's what
I'm
he's
just saying
telling
that
us.
we're gonna create artificial intelligence and have to fight it for survival.
You're just
and we're
scared
gonna
because
lose.
I feel like you've talked shit to a Siri or an Alexa before in your
To
past.
robots, yeah.
Yeah. And they document and log all that. So they're once they come up, they're gonna be like, let's get this motherfucker.
Yeah, the next time I'm driving, they're gonna have me make a fucking right turn into a lake.
Yeah. Thank you, Meacham.
We have a special guest, you guys.
Who's your special guest?
What the fuck is that? A dog?
Yes, this is
Not what the fuck
Brody.
is that?
That's a
Oh,
liger?
that's not a Tesla bot.
No.
Do you guys have the remote, the robots, the iRobots, the Roombas and shit?
No, I want to get one though.
Mm-mm.
The vacuums? Oh man, you guys gotta get one. Them shits are awesome.
Yeah, get with the program.
They're expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
But
Yes, they are.
pointless.
yeah, but they
No,
they
they're
do
not.
the job. They do the job. They do the job, man.
I need one of mine to
So hey,
mop,
so
sweep, vacuum. I need all.
so hey, did you guys see NASA hit a fucking asteroid with a satellite?
Yeah.
Indeed.
What did you guys think about that? That shit was like 6.8 million miles away, something crazy.
They're doing a
I
good
mean,
job.
what is there to say?
I think they're just testing something out that they don't want to talk about.
Well, it's because they
Right.
want to see if something was. They want to see if they can launch a satellite at an object that has an orbit. If they can launch a satellite and if it can knock it off its orbit and change the orbit, that's what they want to see.
You know
That's
what
what
happened?
they tell you. That's what they told you.
Because they want to have a planetary defense system.
You know what happened?
What's that?
Don't Look Up came out and they took that seriously.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've always taken that seriously. We've always, tried to have things like that or talked about that as a potential future.
No, but
and
it made it more realistic
Yeah.
because it just shows you how stupid people are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, because here's the thing, right? Like, what's next for us? What's next for humanity, right? Like,
They
we're
want to
at a
put people
point.
on Mars.
Yeah, we're at a point where we're trying to put people, trying to colonize Mars,
Idiocracy.
and
That part.
and we're electing reality TV hosts as president.
Did you see
you
the
know.
movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Idiocracy. The
Hey,
movie.
Gatorade, electrolytes
That
is what
movie.
the plant
Yeah.
needs.
that's what the
Yeah.
plants
Yeah.
crave. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so my whole thing is just like, it's just like, yo, listen, like we're seeing like science fiction become reality,
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you guys ever like sat and thought about shit that you guys saw as kids is now like an everyday product? Like when you were a kid, a video phone was a fantasy, and now it's
Impossible.
something you deal with every day.
A
Yeah.
jelly sandwich with no crust on it.
They're selling in the store now.
Trying to tell you.
Uncrustables. Yes.
Yes. And they even have those on the market. There's a I think it's Pampered Chef.
Mhm.
They actually got the little gadget where you can make crustable sandwiches yourself. That's so sweet. But yeah, so I ran into this lady at the airport, and she when I was coming back from Cali, and the lady was with the space agency or whatever, and she was trying to promote kids that had wishes through Make-A-Wish. She wanted one of their wishes to be to go into space.
Mhm.
And I did do some research on that, and within the next, I want to say 10 years they're trying to get people to agree to move to Mars, but you can't come back.
Wow.
So they want you to agree to go live out there. And
Niggas getting evicted from Earth.
Yes.
Oh, shit right
Yes,
there.
that's the thing. Yeah. So I said, how about who you need to send over there is the inmates. Motherfuckers got life in prison that ain't
They made
coming.
a movie about that.
Yeah, send them
Yeah,
over.
they made a whole fucking movie about that. I think with Ice Cube in it.
Titanic, I think.
Oh shit. Not Titanic.
Just
I know what you're
kidding.
talking
I'm just
about,
kidding.
Ice Cube movie with the old
No, but you
girl.
think about it,
gosh.
right? Like 180 years ago, right? Like for people to make their way over to the West, you
Mhm.
That
had
was
like,
Australia.
30
Australia
years.
was Mars. back
Oh,
then.
that too, yeah. But I mean, when you were living in New York and you didn't want to live that suburban area, you know, or that metropolitan area, and you made your way west, you know, like that was a 30-year venture. So like you knew a new generation was gonna make its way over there. So
Niggas just they was on the Oregon Trail dying from dysentery.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Now they're thinking about it. It's like, hey, if you're gonna go to Mars, it's gonna be a lifetime. So
Mhm.
Would
it's
you
just
guys
kinda
move to
like-
Mars?
It's in its primitive years, you know.
Mhm.
Which one of
No.
you guys moving to Mars?
I'm not.
No.
No.
If you could come back, would you go if they said, "Hey, we can put you in a rocket, you can go, you can check it out and come back"? Would you do it?
Yeah, because I had the option to come back. And then they
Nah.
might have that shit in the fucking the small print. Psyched. That's what they have.
Not
Yeah.
psych.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Nah, I can admit that my lifetime is here and that's it. Even if I knew
Right.
it was an option, I can live with knowing that like that's it. I made it this far and I'm never gonna make it past this. Yeah. As bleak as that sounds, yeah, that's fine. That's for the future generations. And you
I'm
know,
an
Yeah.
me
envelope
too.
for sure.
I agree with that. I'll leave
Yeah.
that to the future.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Yeah.
So nobody wants to go into space, man. You guys
Yeah.
aren't. You guys
Hell
aren't.
yeah.
having-
I'll
It's
go
just
check
like
it out.
Not gonna
not
drink
just like
pioneers.
Xenon
If I
girl
was
of the
if I was in
21st
15,
century.
yeah. Sorry, go ahead and say again.
Xenon girl of the 21st
Talking about a
century.
damn, was that Nickelodeon or
Disney.
Oh, yeah.
When I was doing flips and killing motherfuckers.
No, they lived in a space station out in space.
Oh,
Not
okay.
a
You
planet,
remember
but a space
the one
station.
that came on like in the middle of Beavis and Butthead or some shit. That's what I was thinking of.
That's
They-
Eon Flux. or some
Eon
shit
Flux.
like that,
Yeah, my bad.
That cartoon was good. The movie was horrible.
Yeah, I think it was
They're gonna
Probably
be
still
did y'all see Interstellar?
with McConaughey
I
What?
did.
Yeah.
stuck like in the middle of fucking time and space. and shit
Yeah.
like
Was that the one? Yeah. What's the one with
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock?
That's
That's the same one.
Gravity.
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Which is the one that they go back, like even though they have to spend another 10
Interstellar.
years, they have to spend another 10 years in space.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
back.
Interstellar. Yeah.
Okay.
So who?
And then
Oh
his
no, that was
daughter is
Halle
doing some
Berry,
shit.
right?
I don't know. I gotta look that shit up.
No. Never mind. Halle
McConaughey
Berry
shit
was
was the one where he
Moonfall.
was like stuck in between time and space, and it's like he's in the fucking space
Yeah.
between the closet, and he can hear his daughter.
Yeah.
the
That's
Resurrect.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That was wild.
That's what they're gonna do next, and then that's looking for water on different planets and
Yeah.
additional
Hey, listen,
life.
man. That's what's up, bro. Find that shit, man. Get them aliens. Let's get the shit popping, bro.
But you realize in those
Trying to
two
do some-
movies, they never
he's
found
trying to
any
do some
aliens.
Captain Kirk shit.
Right.
He want to hit the
Well,
green.
nah, my whole thing is like, man, get it over with, bro. I'm tired of waiting.
Well,
Just
they
get
said
this
that
shit
about
over
You
with.
you ready to go?
Yeah.
I told you. Don't look up. You see where they landed, and then they all died.
This Earth shit been popping. This Earth shit been cool, man. Humanity been cool, bro. But
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
This shit
Can
is
we
a
fast
wrap.
forward it a little bit? Yeah, I trust me.
Yeah.
I'd be pressing that.
like,
double-
yo, the aliens about to
Yeah.
come wipe this whole shit up, man. Like, this shit about to be wrapped pretty quick. Like,
Mars
like,
attacks.
if they come here, nigga, it's a wrap. If they come here,
Mars
like, oh,
attacks.
this how y'all live?
Mars.
First attack.
Yeah.
Like, imagine them coming here and logging on the internet. Like, oh, this how y'all live?
Y'all,
Oh, this shit is a
y'all
wrap,
still
B.
using dial up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
5G.
That's crazy.
5G? That's it? Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, aliens about to come wipe this shit up, man. But
I hope so, man. I'm waiting for them. What's up? And we've been trying to
Nah,
settle
wait
this,
for me to
man.
I
go.
ain't doing no damn.
Right.
Remember what was it? Was it Independence Day where the shit
Oh,
was
the party?
with it, and they was having like aliens come visit me parties and shit. And then that shit started loading up, and then it was like, boom. Hell no. And an alien come visit me rate.
What's funny is like in that movie Independence Day, how is it that the virus from 1999 killed the ship that was from the future?
Yeah.
For like 2049
analog on them.
Right.
That's why.
How would you even have a USB cord on like you know in a ship? Like
with a
light years
floppy disk or the remember the zip disc, the big thick joint? That's what we did.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was, man.
That movie was kind of silly on some levels, you know. You don't just run a nuclear bomb into a laser pointer, and explode a whole ship. But
it was like, honey, I'm home.
Yeah, that's my
It was like fucking Randy Quaid or some shit like that, bro. Dennis Quaid, one of
a drunk redneck will always solve your problem.
Will always solve that. Yo, the comedian said that shit. It was one comedian I was looking at. He was like, how come our country is the way it is compared to other countries and blase, is because we have a bunch of rednecks that have guns, stockpiles of guns that are waiting to just 1776 somebody in the event they come over here. It was wild. It was funny shit. Is this guy fucking nodding off? Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
It's a takeover.
You got crackhead shit. You're doing the dope feed lead.
No bullshit. I'm sitting here waiting, man. I'm like,
hell no.
Like,
you waiting for?
You was riding the white horse.
No. Nah, man. I was sitting here. I was sitting here. I was thinking about planetary defense, man. I was like, that's crazy, man. That's insane, brother. We can defend ourselves from an asteroid coming to fucking wipe us out.
That was 2
Shout out to the
conversations
dinosaurs.
ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to the dinosaurs, man. Yo, bro, I've been
Tom Brady. What
I've been up since
about?
midnight. I've been up since fucking.
I've been
up since midnight because Teba got up at fucking midnight because I fell asleep on the sofa.
Why?
Because we were watching Winnie the Pooh, right? And we fell asleep at like 6:30. No, we fell asleep at 6:30. We fell asleep on the sofa and we woke up at midnight. I woke up at midnight and I was like, "Fuck!" Now I got to put her in bed. So when I put her in bed, I'm like, "Fuck!" I can't get back to sleep. And then I ended up staying up, and then right when I was getting back to sleep at 5:30, her motherfucking ass comes in pulling this big ass, heavy ass blanket behind her. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I tied up to wrap her ass in the bed with. And she come pulling this fucking 10-pound blanket, talking about, blanket. And then she jumped in the bed and had to, at that point, it's like, fuck it, you won. And then I had to get up and do dad shit. And I ain't getting no, so if I fell asleep, it's because I'm fucking tired. And I've been smoking mad weed. It's like my 3rd joint today.
The dope fiend lean. You all right? Own your shit, B.
That's like my 3rd joint, bro. And I'm fucking like drinking like vodka and shit. And I hit my inhaler, bro. It's a good thing I didn't fucking take no goddamn shrooms, man. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You lucky I'm still up.
I learned about
that part.
She gave us an hour.
Damn.
Look at her.
I know. I've been binge watching. I've been binge watching this TV show that's been having me up till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
What, Sandman?
No, you got to watch Sandman if you haven't watched it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start watching that shit this weekend. Weekend.
I've been watching Fringe, and that came out years ago.
Yeah, Fringe was dope. Fringe was super dope. Yeah,
hooked on this show.
That was like the X-Files. Fringe was super dope. Fringe was super dope. Yeah, Fringe was super dope.
Fringe?
Fox had a bunch of
it's on
Fringe,
HBO Max.
Fringe.
Oh, Fringe. Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I was thinking Joey Ross and
Friends.
No, Friends. No, Fringe.
Yeah.
How do they afford an apartment?
I'll be there for you.
Call me corny. I've been binge watching Blue Blood.
Corny.
Blue Blood.
Yeah. The
fucking Tom Selleck.
Magnum PI.
This fucking Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah, I'm hooked for real.
Is it like that? Is it decent?
I like it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the show with J-Lo?
12, and I've been watching.
And Ray Liotta. Did you watch the cop show with J-Lo and Ray Liotta?
Hey, rest in peace.
No.
But,
I heard that one was pretty good.
What show did they
What
have?
show? Yeah, I was about to say, what show
It was
that?
on like TNT or something like that. It was called like Blue Shield or some shit like that.
Oh,
Your dreams are.
I know what you're talking about, but no,
Yeah.
I did not watch that.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was on for like 4 seasons. That's crazy.
Yeah, Blue Blood. They're on like season 12, and I'm on season 2.
I'm gonna ask you. It's a show that only got 1 season. It was during that Grey's Anatomy time period where doctor shows was popping, but it was called Monday Mornings, and it was produced by Sanjay Gupta, the CNN doctor. Ving Rhames was in it, and there was another motherfucker in it. They only had 1 season, but it was like the concept of the show was the shit that happens behind the scenes. Doctor goes in for surgery, he fucks up. Now this dude has a stadium like forum for what happens, what did you do, and they critique each other in these sessions, and the main doctor might say, yo, you fucked up, you fired, or you might feel like shit, and he's like, get your shit together because you got to do this. But it was called Monday Mornings. It was a good ass series, but it only got 1 fucking season.
You know why? Because motherfuckers they ain't want to be sued.
Right, they want to be exposed.
Because you watch some shit like that after one of your loved ones, or you personally had a surgery that was botched.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you go up there, get decapitated or some shit.
Facts.
And you just had needed a tonsillectomy.
Listen.
Yeah, they dealt with all types of shit. Like they dealt with fucking almost like not pride, but when you think you on your shit, so you rocking and rolling, but
hubris.
Yeah, you fucked up. And this dude kind of fucked up, and the one thing he didn't do was ask the people to his left and to his right, who were his counterparts, like, hey, am I okay? And a kid ended up bleeding out. And then you had this one cat it was an Indian cat who was smart as fuck, but he was kind of pretentious, but he did some wild shit that saved a lady had a nervous tick. So he like opened her fucking skull up, and he's fucking around in the brain and touching these parts that should or shouldn't be touched, but he stopped the nervous tick. She's no longer fucking Tourette's, but she's no longer Tourette's, but now she's lost her fucking sexual drive. So now it's fucking with a marriage type shit. Shit, it was a good ass series. Look, that shit, I downloaded every episode. It was 12 of them shits, but it was a good ass series. Monday Mornings. Yeah.
You know what happens a lot?
Crazy.
You laid it out perfect. I mean, I'm intrigued. Like, I want to go download this thing. Next thing I know, I'm putting it on 12 seasons in or 12 episodes in. I'm like, this was nothing what Calvin said.
Like, this is trash.
Yeah, you did a better job. They should have hired you when they wrote it. It sounds really good.
Maybe they would have had a second season.
Yeah, I guess they take everybody's account and it leads into what happens to this person. Or like, it sounds badass.
Yeah, it was a good. Ving Rhames was in it, and he was like the fuck did they call him? They called him the big cat because he was like the OG. But then even he had his own complex with being the OG, just thinking you know every fucking thing until one of these young motherfuckers come in with a new way of thinking. And it's like, oh shit, even the big cat gets checked.
I'm not letting Ving Rhames' big ass operate on me.
Nah, he wasn't.
Yo, you'll be surprised because I'm trying to tell you, my son broke his wrist at the skating ring, and we went up to Penn State.
I'm not letting no fucking Vincent D'Onofrio kingpin looking motherfucker out.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you,
my son skate at a disco rink.
Yo, I'm telling you, this one doctor, he definitely looked like he was a bodybuilder somewhere, and he came in and fixed his wrist and the cast it. I was like, what the fuck? And he was the doctor.
He was a doctor.
Oh,
yes.
Beefy motherfucker. Like
yes.
Kevin Hart described that break all the headsets, the T-Mobile headsets.
I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, he was big as hell.
Yo, all right. So are you guys aware of this Tom Brady shit? This fucking guy was supposed to retire last year. And he came back this season, and now he's about to get divorced.
Because he's playing another season?
Yes, Giselle's about to divorce this fucking guy.
Like, oh,
it's crazy,
shit.
man. She should have known what she signed up, for, like, and I know, you know what I mean? Like, but if it was the opposite way, it'd be the same thing too, right? Like,
I want to model one more season.
Right.
Babe, leave that fucking leotard alone.
Yeah, because she wants to do her modeling thing, right? Like, she wants to hop out back into that world. But
so he's supposed to come and be dad and be home and raise the kids. And he's been avoiding that for 20 years.
I mean, if they had agreed to it and he's backtracking,
I'd be pissed.
Then yeah,
that's some fuck shit. But it's not nothing. It's not nothing to
divorce worthy.
over.
I mean, hire a nanny. They got enough money. Shit.
Okay. In my opinion, him going back into the league for another year ain't got nothing to do with that divorce. They had problems way before then.
I agree with you. Yes, I agree with that. Yes.
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because my thing is, you have to think when they're in a relationship, when a person is in a relationship, and take them, for example, maybe 20 years of marriage. Their problems have been for at least half that time. So his one ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh,
you telling me she wasn't doing any work during his whole football career?
Right.
No, she works. She works.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Talk that shit, Sadira. Talk that
because
shit.
she's still there to raise the kids.
Because hey, you think about it, military dads do it too, right? Like they go into
that shit, D-Lo.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He retired and then he came back for what?
Okay,
for what
but
reason?
Chief, when you get called back in,
again?
You know what I mean?
He got to love it again.
3 more months. That's it.
That part.
He loves the game more than his kids.
But how long is the season?
That part.
Right, but how long does the game like him? You know what I mean? He only got like maybe one more season in him.
Right.
Let's say
let him live his best life.
Yes, and
he is. He's about to live he about to live his best life, and she's about to get half. He's about to live his best life, and she's about to get half.
And guess what? He's gonna recuperate that next
more
time.
than him. Half of what? If anything, she give him half. She wants
we'll see. But
I
mean, I hope they work it out. I'm not looking at that shit. I hope they work it out because I like Tom Brady, I like Giselle, I like them together. And I don't want to see a happy home get broken up over some bullshit.
But was their home happy
who's
though?
letting it break up? I think she is. She's the one initiating it.
Did she say anything yet, or she already filed?
She filed.
I mean, I heard they both allegedly got divorce lawyers and whatnot. Yeah. So, but either way, they've been saying that for a while, man. Either way,
he doing it because she doing it.
At the end of the day, man, listen, God bless them.
Right, and my
better
thing
them
is,
than me.
They're already blessed. Are you kidding me? They're making more money than everybody else combined.
Exactly.
All of us on this call.
Exactly.
Right. And at the end of the day, who are they hurting? They're not hurting themselves. They're letting their pride get the best of both of them. And they're not hurting anybody but those kids.
Wait.
No, but hurting the kids,
But how many kids did Cannon got right now though?
10. 10.
Lost count.
Yeah. Chi. That's what he got.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I ain't got no more comment on that. I'm good. I can't waste any more bandwidth. But actually, I mean, I think we might have hit the majority of the topics because the last two I don't want to get into because I'm over here.
You're Sleepy Joe right now.
Yeah,
bro,
hell yeah,
listen,
he is.
You know where I'm at right now? I'm on the mid-watch right now, bro. I'm on the mid-watch.
Those are the best topics come from.
After having field day and drills, and you come on the mid-watch and you're tired as fuck because you didn't get no sleep because you have field watch drills and the drill debrief and then mid-watch. So I'm like mad tired, bro.
All right, last one, and then we crush all the topics. The PNB Rock. Does the internet owe his girlfriend an apology?
Let me get a backstory on that. So what's going on with that?
So PNB Rock, because his girlfriend posted their location when they were out eating, and then PNB Rock was robbed of his jewelry. So it was reported that the teenager was they saw him there. They were already there, and then so the older dad was there at the restaurant already, and then called, and then the teenage son came. That was his son was a shooter, 17-year-old shooter, came and then robbed him. So he came, took his shit, didn't even give him an opportunity to like take the shit off. He just said, "Yo, give it to me," and then just shot him. You know what I'm saying? And then threatened to shoot the wife, like baby moms. And then as PNB Rock is laying dying, he was robbed by the shooter, a 17-year-old kid. And the dad was the getaway driver, and they were the ones that identified PNB Rock when they were at the Waffles, at the Roscoe's chicken and waffle spot. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, okay, it wasn't necessarily the location being marked by the girlfriend on social media. So
he
but either
just
way,
happened to be a target of opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the scapegoat, pretty much. Like, hey, he got shot because she happened to post at the same time the location where they were at.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you're saying that she doesn't deserve an apology, or she does?
No, she does, because initially it was like, your girl posted your location. You shouldn't be doing that. You got to move different. They said he had already talked to her about not doing shit like that because we got to move different. And then,
I think there's a lot of cases like this, and then they don't get an apology.
They
run with it.
This one just happened to be played out all the way, and it's like, it wasn't my location. It was, you are a target of opportunity. And then,
because put it this way, and I'm just saying, like, let's just say you're a big, big name and stuff, and it's just kind of like, right, we come around, we take a picture of you, geotag it, be like, hey, yo, I just took a picture with homeboy, Meacham, Calvin, and it's just kind of like 100 people do that. Who can they blame after that? Say they come from one person specific. I mean, can you really put the blame on that one person when it was 100 people who geotagged the same picture?
Not really. And the only thing that personal experience I will say is you don't do that. But in keeping with the topic, does the internet owe her an apology? Because it was superstars that, not superstar, it was celebrities that had to say, hey, I'm sorry. I heard the story of Kodak Black to be an example. I heard the story. I was upset because that was a friend of mine, and I ran with it. They said, you posted location, you're the reason why he died. And then after a thorough investigation, oh shit, it wasn't you the reason that he died. It was the fact that somebody was sitting outside that spot and watched you go in, and you became a target of opportunity. So do we owe his girlfriend an apology? She was slandered. The minute that shit happened, they said she geotagged, slander. We on her ass. So that's what it was.
Bless you.
It's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that is tough, but I'm gonna say no. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions.
I agree. Yeah, no. I think
the majority of America was not at that Roscoe's when he was shot and killed. So you can only go off of assumptions. Now, were they wrong for posting things before the facts were actually released? Maybe. But owing her an apology? Negative. Because like you said, how about everybody else that run into celebrities or in, the right places at the wrong times or vice versa? They don't get apologies. You know what I mean? So
the only thing, if you keep it with just this particular, it wasn't the fact that she posted that got him killed. It was the fact that he went into a spot that was a local spot as a baller, and it just happened to be two cats outside, or it happened to be one cat outside that said, oh, I got one.
See, but that's the thing too, because you have to take in consideration, you knew who your boyfriend was too. So why would you allow him into that type of atmosphere? Period. You know what I mean? So yeah, she still has to take partial blame, because that's just like, this situation, like you said. So she could have saved his life at the end of the day. Well, she could have told him no. Don't.
First. If you look at West Coast rappers and how they carry themselves, they don't wear as much jewelry as East Coast guys do. And East Coast guys are always the ones getting robbed.
And boy, PNB is a Philly cat.
Yeah. And West Coast rappers don't wear a lot of jewelry because of this. They've never worn a lot of jewelry. And East Coast guys are going out there getting robbed. They're going down south getting robbed, things like that. Or guys from the south are going out west getting robbed. And it's been like that for, I don't know, the past 30 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So That's just something to think about. If you look at your favorite West Coast rappers, with the exception of the Game, like they don't wear a lot of jewelry.
They brought that because of course it was not that it came out, but it was they kept trying to say that the Game, not that he predicted it, but he rapped about shit like that. Like I can't remember if it was that particular Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles or just the area, but he was like, yo, you go in here, if so and so don't get you, so and so gonna get you, because you going in here flossing like you sweet. And then if you're going in there with no security, which is kind of what they did, and so
because they're not checking in.
And that should happen. I think they tried the baby with that shit. Like, you coming out here thinking shit's going sweet, and did you check in or anything like that? But
I think what's good is like facts are coming out, right? And the thing is, people are subscribing to the real facts, meaning that like the girlfriend wasn't at fault. They kind of they jumped on her immediately.
Yeah, it was on her ass. The more
that the facts are coming out, they're all saying like, yo, like when they hear people say like, hey, her girlfriend gave the spot out, she's the one, then people I think will step in naturally and just be like, yo, we found out more facts. It's not her fault. Let her be, G. Let her be. It's fine. Does she deserve an apology? No, you might think whatever you want. However, I think people are going to step in and just say like, it's not her fault. Believe it or not, at the end of it all, we found out that like, it just happened to be a pops and a son that just wanted to come up on the situation. They figured out they had a fat cat, and then they just, they got him right then and there. Yeah, leave her out of it, pretty much is what I'm saying. And then that'll resolve itself.
It'll die.
People will give her an apology. She doesn't deserve one. She'll get one. I think she should just take it.
Respect. I feel that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this guy falling asleep at the fucking microphone, man.
That's nothing like that, man. Listen, bro.
I want to be where he's at.
I'm on 24 right now, bro. Like motherfucking what's my man from Kiefer Sutherland? Yeah.
I saw that eye
Jack
twitch.
Bauer.
I was like, Megan Gooden's in
Jack
there.
Bauer.
Yeah, he's about to hit REM sleep.
There's always Aldana's in there somewhere.
Yo, listen, let me tell you, man. Your man, they got you, man. They got me. They got me, man.
They got me, man.
Yo, I got joints talking about they want to come through. I'm going straight to bed. I'm not breaking down none of this shit. I'm going straight to bed. I'm about to just walk like right to the fucking bedroom and just drop. You know what I'm saying? But before we get out of here, you guys got anything for the people, man?
I just want to know if you're gonna sign up for the dating show.
Yeah, I am.
Really?
Going back to Ready to Love?
Yeah.
Cause I'm ready.
No, he had the Love Is Blind application, right?
Yo, I be watching Ready to Love too. Yo, Miami be pissing me off because ain't none of these motherfuckers ready to love. But I'm for the
look.
I like
TJ.
Yeah.
We need to go on as a sibling duo.
Oh my God, y'all gonna change the game. I'm recording that shit.
I need to sign up too.
Because this is for Love Is Blind. So I'm like, all right, the majority of the chicks they have on there are good looking. So worst case scenario is you get with a chick that you vibe with mentally and, whatever.
Oh, don't the new season start soon?
Yeah, but they're casting for this area for like season 6 or some shit like that. So they're casting. I know the agent that's doing it. That's why I got the application. So
I'm only 2 hours away. Let me sign up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because I'm like, yo, listen. At the end of the day, it's a fun experience because I'm like, no, because it's not Ready to Love. It's gonna be Love Is Blind.
Love Is Blind.
So it's the whole
shit. Y'all in there, yeah.
And I'm like, I can do my job. I can still do my job and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can still film. So I'm like, all right, that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, you get me on that, like where I am now. And it's like, oh yeah, I got all this time and all this structure. Everything is all like fucking metered out and everything makes sense now. And it's not all chaotic how it was before. I'm the catch now. So now it's like before I was low. You know what I'm saying? I was a fucking turd. Now
you look guppy.
The cream always rises to the top. It's like Macho Man said, the cream always fucking rises. So yeah, but that's what that is. So I'm doing that because I ain't got shit else to do.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that'd be dope. That'd be dope, man. If I get selected, I hope I do, man. Because I would. Yeah, listen, trust me.
Who doing Married at First Sight?
I would do Married at First Sight.
I would do that. I would do all that shit. I would do all of that shit. I would do all that shit, bro.
Yeah, I would do it. I just haven't seen in America. I've seen, I think maybe in Australia, they did this big thing about the first single mom on Married at First, because that would be me in America if I did that, if they ever came to Virginia. But I would do it.
Do it.
Oh shit, Daryl. Let's send out an application.
You business
on TV.
Businesswoman.
Why don't you get you a mail order husband?
Life after lockup.
What a motherfucker out of Russia?
Get you one of them little Cambodian motherfuckers that be building them damn shits, them pools in the jungle.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
shit,
you come build a pool in my backyard. Yeah, you come build a pool for a green card.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Sign up for some life after lockup. That's my
Look, they be the most dedicated people.
Girl, yes, yeah.
Oh man,
y'all crazy.
I was like, oh yeah, these chicks is crazy.
They crazy. The wild one was old girl that had my man that would look like Young Buck. That was pissed off that the dishes wasn't done.
Girl, listen. This chick is off the hook. Or how about the chick that's dating like 8 different inmates? Yeah. She got a whole fucking chart up on her wall to keep them apart. Yo, I was like, OMG. Yo, these
I can't watch that shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit make you feel good about yourself. It ain't, you know what? It ain't that bad out here.
Oh my god. No. That's a good business
situation is
TV show.
I be feeling so bad for those people, man. I can't watch that shit, dog. Like I feel so fucking bad for those people, man. Like I get too into it. I'm like, fuck, they're really going. They're really like, they're really into this shit. They're really like going through it, man. I'm like all into it. So
hell no. I'd be like, yo, you know what, mama? We all right. We all right. we doing all right. That's a fucking reality check for your ass.
All right, but yo, before we get out of here, man, because Sadira's over there about to fucking pass out, man.
Yeah, I got an episode in me. I'm about to go upstairs and get an episode of Fringe in. I have to.
Y'all got anything for the people before we get out of here?
That's the French Friends.
Research empty nesters. Empty nest
syndrome.
That's a thing. That's a real thing. D-Lo. SkateBoard D.
Yeah, man. How was it on the pod, man? You got your cherry pop. You're no longer a cherry boy now.
You good, man? You're zen all of a sudden.
Oh my god. TJ is gone.
What happened? My shit froze up?
No, you gone.
You need 2 eyelids to open.
Yo, how was the pod, dog? You made it. You survived.
Oh man, yeah, definitely.
Easy, bro. It's easy. It's like, yo, 3 hours passed and it's a fucking wrap. You know what I'm saying? And we had
like
about
being on watch and just hating that I'm here. I'm still here.
And we're on the back end of 3 hours because we had to start over at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So the whole 7 o'clock shit, I gotta convert. So really, this is just 8 to 11, so 3 hours, easy. You know what I'm saying? So it goes by. But Sadira, you already said your piece. Calvin, you got anything? Listen, man. Only thing I'm gonna say is this, man. Yeah. Listen. It's cold. It's cold. You know. And hey, listen. Get you somebody to cuddle with. Get you somebody to cuddle with. Stop bullshitting.
Cover season.
Stop bullshitting. Hell yeah. Get you somebody to cuddle with, man, because it's 40 something fucking degrees, and my heat ain't.
You better get you a space heater.
You don't think I got somebody coming over?
A fucking warm blanket or something.
Right. No, I'm gonna get a heated weighted blanket. I'm gonna get that shit.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get the adult meals. So
yes.
Expect an adult toy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
I wish they could sell weed in that shit. I would be there.
Man, if they hit you with just 2 little happy joints.
Oh my god! I smoked
happy joints.
Yeah. I smoked a half ounce in a week. Oh my god!
Look, I'm about to change my whole doctor just so I can go back to. So they don't got my records on file.
Oh shit.
Yo, I gotta come down there. I should come down there for the weekend, man.
You
Shit,
should.
man.
Come on.
Why don't you, man?
I don't feel like driving.
You're 2 hours
What's
away.
stopping
Get
you?
on the train.
Yeah, just smoke a doobie and then just.
I'll
just
pick you up
ride
from
the
the train
train.
station. Get
I'll
on
see
the
what's up.
Amtrak.
What y'all got going on down there? What y'all got going on down
Nothing.
there?
I mean, you
What
could
a
come
whole-
this week because next week me and Faith going to Frozen and then Kanto
Yo.
on ice.
Okay. I'm gonna talk myself into it on Friday. I'll drive down after work. I gotta see what's going on. It depends on how this date goes tomorrow, because you know this shit.
Nowhere.
You know it's
Right.
gonna go bad.
It ain't going nowhere
Listen.
with coffee in 30 minutes.
Nah,
Yeah.
she's
She's not gonna want to watch Lord of the Rings with you.
No. She's 29, bro. Trust me.
29?
She's 29. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna be out here
And you
serious.
gonna have to tuck her in the bed. What are you doing?
No,
Listen,
she's
go have
grown.
with
She's
another
grown.
baby. That's what he
Nah,
about.
she African, bro. She African, dog. You know how I
That's even
do.
worse. Their life
I get 'em
expectancy
right
Oh
in
my
their
lower.
I
gosh.
get them right in their prime, bro. I gotta get them in their prime and their childbearing years. I'm not trying to get no
Oh my
older model.
gosh.
I don't want nothing
He said it's
certified
hard
years.
out here.
You don't want a
for
Model
him.
T?
No,
No, fucking with you.
Oh man.
I'm not.
Alright.
I don't want no
Amazon
fucking.
Prime. Come on, man.
Man. I don't.
29. TJ, really? That's younger than your younger sister.
They like me. They like me. It's not my fault. They like me. I don't
I
do
mean, you
nothing
gotta
like-
entertain her.
The women
That's-
my
that's all
age
I'm
don't
doing.
want to date me because I have a daughter.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well, you dating the wrong women then.
Do I?
That
So
part.
that's why I date a younger woman because they're like,
but
yo,
they ain't it either. No,
nah, they are. They definitely
No.
is.
no.
He in the wrong pool.
Right.
No, no.
He's drowning
So-
right now.
Now let me tell you what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Let me tell you, I'm only entertaining. I'm saying this shit off the
All
pod.
right.
I'll say it
Yeah,
off the pod.
you better stop the
Oh
I'm
my
out
recording.
gosh.
here. I'm out here.
I think you're good.
Yo,
Listen,
y'all have a good
fuck,
one. I'm
fuck
done
me and
myself.
Woke should never
All right.
missed me.
Be
Good meeting
easy.
you, Calvin.
All right, now. Nice meeting you too now. All right, Lee, Sierra, you're.
All right, bye.
Everybody.